Drawing from ancient wisdom, these 25 lessons offer practical insights and strategies to navigate the complexities of modern life with poise and purpose. Embark on a journey towards clearer, more thoughtful decision-making. Number 25. Cultivate rationality. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on cultivating rational thinking. By prioritizing rationality, we develop the ability to think clearly and make well-reasoned decisions, even when faced with challenging circumstances. This involves setting aside emotional reactions and biases, allowing us to approach problems and choices with a more logical and balanced mindset. In essence, Stoicism teaches us to harness the power of reason as a guiding light in our thinking, helping us navigate life's complexities with clarity and composure. Number 24. Embrace objectivity. Stoicism places great importance on seeing situations objectively, free from personal biases and judgments. By embracing objectivity, we can approach problems and decisions with a clearer perspective. This involves stepping back from our emotions and personal attachments to view matters impartially. In doing so, we can think more clearly and make choices based on a more accurate understanding of reality, rather than one colored by subjective interpretations. Number 23. Seek wisdom. Wisdom is highly valued in Stoicism as it contributes significantly to clear thinking. By seeking wisdom through continuous learning and self-improvement, we develop the ability to think clearly and make sound judgments. Wisdom enables us to draw from a deep well of knowledge and experience, providing us with valuable insights to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. Number 22. Manage negative emotions. Stoicism teaches us the importance of managing negative emotions like anger and fear, which can cloud our thinking. By mastering our emotions, we can maintain a clear and calm mindset, enabling us to approach challenges with greater clarity. This involves recognizing and acknowledging these emotions while not allowing them to dictate our actions or thoughts. By managing negative emotions, we can maintain a rational perspective even when faced with adversity. Number 21. Practice impartiality. Impartiality, or the ability to be an impartial observer of our thoughts and emotions, is a core Stoic practice. By practicing impartiality, we can think more clearly and objectively, free from personal biases and attachments that might cloud our judgment. This involves stepping outside of ourselves and looking at our thoughts and emotions as if they belong to someone else. In doing so, we can assess situations with greater objectivity and make decisions based on reason rather than emotional reactions. Number 20. Use critical thinking. Critical thinking is essential for clear and logical thought processes. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of questioning assumptions, evaluating evidence, and making well-informed decisions based on reason and evidence. Critical thinking involves examining the validity of our beliefs and being open to revising them when new information becomes available. By honing our critical thinking skills, we can approach complex issues with greater clarity and make choices that are grounded in rationality. Number 19. Simplify complex problems. Stoicism advocates for breaking down complex problems into manageable parts. By simplifying challenges, we can think more clearly and methodically, finding effective solutions to even the most intricate issues. This practice involves deconstructing problems into smaller, more digestible components, allowing us to tackle each aspect systematically. By simplifying complex problems, we reduce the overwhelm that can cloud our thinking, enabling us to approach each element with greater clarity. Number 18. Prioritize values-based thinking. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize values-based thinking in our decision-making processes. By aligning our thoughts and decisions with our core values and principles, we can think more clearly and confidently. This involves identifying our fundamental values and using them as guiding principles when faced with choices. Values-based thinking ensures that our decisions are consistent with our truest selves and what matters most to us, providing a clear and principled foundation for our thinking. Number 17, practice perspective. Taking Stoicism encourages us to consider different perspectives in our thinking. By practicing perspective taking, we gain a broader view of situations, which allows us to think more clearly and make decisions that consider the interests of others as well. This practice involves empathetically putting ourselves in the shoes of others, understanding their viewpoints, and considering how our choices may impact them. Perspective taking fosters empathy and enhances our ability to make thoughtful and considerate decisions. Number 16, balance emotion and reason. Stoicism promotes a balance between emotion and reason. By acknowledging and validating emotions while still relying on reason, we can think clearly and make decisions that are both rational and emotionally intelligent. This balance involves recognizing the value of our emotions as signals and sources of information, while also ensuring that our reasoning processes remain grounded in logic and evidence. By striking this balance, we can approach challenges with emotional resilience and clarity. Number 15, set clear goals. Setting clear, well-defined goals helps in clear thinking. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of knowing what you want to achieve, which provides clarity and purpose in your thought processes and decision-making. When we have clear goals, we can think more clearly because our objectives serve as guiding beacons, helping us prioritize our actions and choices. Setting specific goals also allows us to measure our progress and stay focused on what truly matters to us. Number 14, manage stress. Stress can cloud our thinking and impair our ability to make clear decisions. Stoicism teaches us to manage stress through mindfulness, self-awareness, and rational analysis. By acknowledging and addressing the sources of stress in our lives, we can maintain clear thinking even in challenging situations. This practice involves identifying stressors, implementing coping strategies, and staying mindful of our reactions. By managing stress effectively, we can ensure that our thoughts remain clear and rational, allowing us to make better choices. Number 13, reflect on past mistakes. Stoicism encourages self-reflection and learning from past mistakes. By taking the time to reflect on our errors and experiences, we can think more clearly about future decisions and avoid repeating similar pitfalls. This practice involves an honest examination of our past actions, acknowledging where we went wrong and extracting valuable lessons. By reflecting on our mistakes, we can develop a clearer understanding of ourselves and refine our decision-making processes. Number 12, cultivate discernment. Discernment, the ability to judge situations and people wisely, is a valuable trait in clear thinking. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate discernment, allowing us to think clearly and make informed choices that align with our values and goals. This involves developing a keen sense of judgment by carefully evaluating situations, people, and information. By honing our discernment, we can navigate life's complexities with greater clarity, making decisions that are in our best interests. Number 11, avoid hasty judgments. Stoicism advises against making hasty judgments. By taking the time to gather information and consider all aspects of a situation, we can think more clearly and avoid impulsive decisions. This practice involves a deliberate and thoughtful approach to decision-making, resisting the urge to rush to conclusions. By avoiding hasty judgments, we ensure that our choices are well considered and based on a thorough understanding of the matter at hand. Number 10. Maintain equanimity. Equanimity, or emotional balance, is crucial for clear thinking. Stoicism teaches us to maintain equanimity in the face of adversity, ensuring that our thoughts remain clear and rational even during difficult times. This practice involves cultivating a calm and composed mindset, regardless of external circumstances. By maintaining equanimity, we can approach challenges with a clear and steady mind, making decisions that are not swayed by emotional turbulence. Number 9. Practice intellectual humility. Intellectual humility involves recognizing the limits of our knowledge. Stoicism encourages us to practice intellectual humility, which allows us to approach complex issues with an open mind and a willingness to learn from others. This practice involves acknowledging that we may not have all the answers and that there is always room for growth and learning. By practicing intellectual humility, we can engage in discussions and decision-making with a clear understanding of our own limitations and a willingness to seek knowledge from diverse sources. Number 8. Value truth above all. Stoicism places a high value on truth. By prioritizing truth in our thinking and decision-making, we can maintain clear and principled judgment even when facing difficult choices. This practice involves a commitment to honesty and a dedication to seeking the truth in all matters. By valuing truth above all else, we ensure that our thoughts and decisions are grounded in reality, allowing us to make choices that align with our values and principles. Number 7. Consider long-term consequences. Stoicism encourages us to consider the long-term consequences of our actions and decisions. By thinking ahead and weighing the potential outcomes, we can make clearer and more prudent choices. This practice involves a thoughtful and forward-looking approach to decision-making. By considering the long-term consequences, we ensure that our choices align with our overarching goals and values, leading to more informed and clear thinking decisions. Number 6. Maintain a growth mindset. A growth mindset involves the belief that we can learn and improve over time. Stoicism promotes a growth mindset, which allows us to approach challenges with a clear and adaptable mindset, free from self-limiting beliefs. This practice involves viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and embracing setbacks as learning experiences. By maintaining a growth mindset, we can think more clearly about our potential and capabilities, fostering resilience and a willingness to explore new possibilities. Number 5. Set boundaries. Stoicism encourages setting healthy boundaries in our relationships and commitments. By setting boundaries, we can think more clearly and make decisions that prioritize our well-being and values. This practice involves defining and communicating our limits to others, ensuring that our personal boundaries are respected. By setting boundaries, we can maintain a clear sense of self and make choices that align with our values and priorities. Number 4. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for enhancing clear thinking. Stoicism encourages us to stay present, self-aware, and in control of our thoughts. This practice enables us to think more clearly by minimizing distractions and emotional interference. When we are mindful, we can observe our thoughts without judgment, allowing us to make more deliberate and rational choices. By staying grounded in the present moment, we can better assess situations and respond with greater clarity. Number 3. Balance solitude and social interaction. Stoicism suggests finding a balance between solitude for introspection and social interaction for learning and growth. This balance ensures that our thinking remains clear and well-rounded. This practice involves recognizing the value of both solitude and social engagement in our lives. By striking this balance, we can engage in self-reflection and introspection when needed, while also benefiting from the perspectives and insights gained through meaningful social interactions. Number 2, practice self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is a Stoic practice that enhances clear thinking. By taking time to examine our thoughts, actions, and values, we can gain deeper insights and make more informed decisions. This practice involves setting aside dedicated time for introspection and self-assessment. By practicing self-reflection, we can enhance our self-awareness and gain clarity about our motivations, beliefs, and goals, ultimately leading to more deliberate and clear thinking. Number 1, accept responsibility. Stoicism teaches us to take responsibility for our thoughts and actions. By accepting responsibility, we can think more clearly about the consequences of our choices and make decisions aligned with our values and principles. This practice involves acknowledging that we are the authors of our own thoughts and behaviors, and we have the power to make choices that reflect our character and values. By accepting responsibility, we ensure that our thinking remains clear, principled, and aligned with our ethical compass. If you're here, you've shown your willpower and commitment to self-improvement. To keep growing, embrace these Stoic-inspired habits. Like and share this content, and tell us which Stoic lessons you'd like next. Click the video to continue your journey. Thank you for joining our community of discipline and wisdom.